The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man. The pilot.
Gundam Helix from the newly announced Gundam Rogue Orbit game is here in Armored Core 6. I couldn't resist. That trailer gave me strong AC6 vibes, and I had to see if it translates in the game itself, and lo and behold, it does just that. I'm seeing a lot of attaché users lately. I'm not complaining. That weapon is capable of some strong stagger buildup, and that's just about it. Also, let me know in the comments if you're excited for the new Gundam game. I know I am, because I feel like I've been waiting an eternity for a good Gundam game. I hope it's good. Come on, come on, come on, you're so close. What was that? Okay, real talk, what was that? I feel like I got hit by double explosions, and they only have one, right? Oh, never mind, it's the... Okay, I didn't see the songbird at the beginning. That's my bad. The input delay. You saw me charge... Oh my goodness. But you saw me charge the laser handgun? Yeah, I meant to switch to my melee weapon. Oh, you didn't get close enough. Unfortunate. But yeah, I meant to switch to my melee weapon, charge the attack, get in close. Probably would have won that. No, instead there's an input delay still every time I try to do that. That is honestly bonkers. I've seen everyone talk about it lately, both in my videos and other people's videos. I know Bakecakes unfortunately had to deal with that. I don't get what triggers it, but man, it sucks, because moments like that could have been the difference between winning or losing. Alright, no way I'm gonna lose to some subpar grenade weapons. They pinned me to the wall. Okay, you know what, you know what, you know what. No, 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 no. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. No more. No more. Nope. Oh, you got out of the way the last second. Okay, why does your locking capability seem like... Okay, I can't be the only one that sees that, right? The accuracy is ridiculous, especially for something like the songbird. No, come on, drones, finish it. I do not want to put myself in harm's way. Thank you. I was going to throw the controller on the ground if I lost that. But yeah, tell me I'm seeing things, but it looks like... I don't want to say they are aimbotting, they're probably not, but the accuracy of those weapons is so redonkulous, and I've used them in PvP. I know for a fact they do not, I repeat, do not have that much of reliable aim. Wow, this person is just like... Alright, you know what, no, 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 no. Okay, you said no, and I have no choice but to accept it. There we go. I was gonna say, if the second blade attack would have went over your head, I probably would have questioned everything about accuracy in this game. GG's though. Gundam Helix is off to a great start. Oh, I knew I fought this person earlier, and as soon as I saw the map, I'm like, it's only gonna put me on this map if I'm fighting something that's gonna benefit from backpedaling. And lo and behold, that's exactly what I'm up against. A, what is it called, Walter Robo? But a lightweight variant, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's more terrifying than the traditional medweight you see everywhere else. Now the good news is, I can keep up the damage race because they lack defense. However, the bad news is I am not going to be able to hit them with my laser blade until they're staggered. Because look at that backpedaling. And they still got out of there. Notice how they got stuck next to cover and they still got out of there. I mean, what else is there to say about backpedaling in this game? I've said it countless times. There's just no downside. There are zero downsides. I don't know why I was trying to use assault armor, other than it was for sheer desperation. Oh, they were so low too. I'm gonna stop using my melee weapon. It's gonna suck just because that's a huge part of my build strategy for winning. But hey, if I gotta win because of raw damage, I'm just gonna do that. That is the saving grace of my build. Melee doesn't work, just destroy them with your beam weapons. I do wish I had pulse armor though. I went for accuracy in the trailer and decided to go for assault armor. But if you stop backpedaling for just long enough for me to assault armor you, I'll be in a good spot. Come on, come on. There we go. I got it. Boom! I got it. Wow, I did not have a lot of AP left, but hey, win's a win. It's all about just making sure I can get close enough to hit them with my weapons. Otherwise, yeah, they're gonna have a much easier time just chipping away at me. I do want to finish it with the melee though. This is so hard to fight the urge to go for a random laser blade attack. But I can't argue with the results right now. Look at the damage. No. Ugh, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Oh my goodness, I thought I missed. I'm not going to lie, I thought I missed. Who actually won against a kiting play style? Feels good. GG's. What is up with missile builds today, and a heavyweight one no less? I wonder if I could still hit them with the laser blade charged attack or not. Probably not. Well, I'll try, but backpedaling is backpedaling. I'm gonna play it smart, use my drones first, get an early damage lead.
My eyes deceive me.
No, why did the scan wear off right then and there? Oh no, where did you go? As soon as I lost visual, I was worried they were gonna try blindside. Can, please, thank you. Okay, some of the drone attacks landed. That's what I was mainly concerned about. Do I go for it? Not from that angle. I don't know why I did. Things I do for content. Oh, come on, come on. Now, now, now! Still whiffed. I'm not gonna do that again. Waiting for you to pop your expansion so I can hit you with assault armor. Go for game. Ooh, man. Wow, that actually worked. I know I got quiet there for a minute, but I really had to focus up because between the Javelin Beta missile just taking me off guard and keeping track of my opponent's position, I needed to time the right attacks at the right moment. I do wish I could also charge up my laser shotty more for punishing purposes, but again, if I'm fighting something like this that's going to be backpedaling, I don't really have a whole lot of opportunities for that. Oh, I thought for sure you were going to stay a little bit more on the ground so that I would at least get one blade attack to hit. No. Alright, I'm going in the zone again. Boom! Notice how when I'm in the zone, I lock in and win games that I probably would not have otherwise. Kurosawa. Okay. I gotta be careful I don't get vaporized by that. Always cool to see a Kurosawa build though in ranked PvP. You know what, this is gonna be my little safe spot. I don't want to get hit. Drones, do your thing. Okay, I thought I was out of the way, but apparently not. Right when I was charging my melee attack. Well timed. Oh man, every time I try to read my opponent like that, where I think for sure they're gonna go for a punish, I'm glad I delayed that. I wasted my expansion instead. Like, I thought for sure I was gonna big brain play it, but nope. I'm the one that got played. Well, still managed to take the win in round 1. Gotta make sure I do it again because, like, I'm honestly shocked that Kurosawa attack still hit me. Like, most of the time. Ooh, good thing that cover was there. Most of the time, it'll miss at that range. But if you're stunned in place, it's a guaranteed hit. But I wasn't stunned in place, so... See, like right there, that actually went above me, and I know the blast radius is not that crazy. There we go, that's what I was waiting for. How did you not get stuck? I have to watch the footage again, but you still looked like you were close enough to be instantly staggered, yet you were not. Bunch of crazy things happening in that match. GG's all the same. A lightweight double melee reverse joint. Double melee is already pretty scary, but on a... You know what? I think lightweight was an understatement. This is a featherweight I'm up against. So they are going to be speedy to make sure that they are... Yup, see, just like that. They're going to use their mobility to stay alive for as long as possible. Okay, well done. Songbird. What is up with Did Songbird... Yo, stop! Oh my god. And people said close range combat on featherweights is an auto lose. Get out of here. Get out of here. I was so blindsided. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in for this one. But I'm honestly surprised by the Songbird inclusion. Did it get a buff that I'm not aware of? I know for a fact it didn't, but still. Ooh, nice. Oh, you had assault armor. Good. Good to know. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. When he's whiffing, I have a shot. But when he is just going into new type mode and is hitting everything like his life depends on it, because it does technically in this match, then he is unstoppable. Get some range pressure going. Premature melee. What? Okay, 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 okay. You know what? That was pretty questionable. I'm not gonna lie, but equally as terrifying. Well done. That was the scariest double melee build I've seen in a long time. It is all or nothing. Whew. Recreating the Gundam Helix from Rogue Orbit was a lot of fun. It translates very well as a build in Armored Core 6, as I said at the beginning of this video, and just like any of my other recreations, once more I go with frame parts and weapon choices that very much capture the original's functionality or look. Now, one thing that is funny, when I was putting this together, I noticed how simple it is in its appearance, which was something I read as a complaint from certain people's reactions in regards to the Rogue Orbit announcement trailer, but I think that largely implies there is going to be some form of customization. And to be fair, compared to my other Gundam builds that I made in Armored Core 6, The original Helix's simple design saved me a lot of time in the garage. I didn't have to decal everything from head to toe like usual. Most of it was for the headpiece, and that was mainly the glowing V-fin, which I had a lot of fun making. I think it completes the look. I do wish we had some kind of a physical sword to wield in Armored Core 6 to truly capture the original's playstyle. Laser Blade was the only thing that mimicked its circular movements. Come on, From Software. We've been asking for physical swords since Gen 4. And Pile Bunker's cool and all, but give us something to wield to make us feel like we're the Gundam Exia. Is that too much to ask for? If you enjoyed this, please be sure to like the video, hype it if you can, leave a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And until next time, take care.